Now, let's turn back over to the producers, the ones who paved the highway, if you will. What was it about this script that made you feel like it was something you wanted to get behind and you know, turn into a reality?
Well, for me, I love films, and I love looking at films with fresh eyes. And there's no better way to look at a film with fresh eyes by going across cultures. And taking a American genre, the Western, and interpreting it from the East gives you a unique insight into the culture and the genre. And by the same token, looking at the Eastern martial arts film and incorporating a Western point of view equally gives you this point of view. So I love the script, and I also love the fact that Sngmoo, both in the script and in bringing it to the screen, was after a new look, a really unique, incredible look. And every generation in film, you once in a while get an opportunity to do this. I mean, think back to Easy Rider, for those of you that may remember those days, that reinvented a genre. I mean, that's exciting, and I think this film gave us that opportunity.
Obviously, the embodiment, you know, of the story here, the you know, character who sets this story on its path and ends up being in the center of it is, of course, our hero, played by Dong-gun Jang. And what was it about this script when you first saw it that led you to decide to make it? I mean, you've made action films in the past, but there was something about this one clearly that made you feel like it was the next project you wanted to work on. What was it that struck you?
Good evening. I'm sorry, but I'm going to use a translator so I can myself better. 제가 어렸을 때부터 웨스턴 무비에 대한 판타지가 있었어요. 아버지가 클린트 이스트우드나 존 웨인이 나왔던 영화들을 굉장히 좋아했었고, 저도 그 영화를 어렸을 때 보면서 자랐어요. 근데 이 시나리오를 받아보는 순간 내가 클린트 이스트우드가 될 수 있겠구나라는 생각이 들었었고, 너무 매력적이었고, 정말 그 한 작은 마을에 그 마을 사람들을 구하고 떠나는 어떤 히어로의 이야기가 어렸을 때부터 제가 가지고 있었던 판타지를 충족시켜주는 그런 캐릭터였기 때문에 시나리오를 받아보는 순간 와우, 이거는 생각할 필요도 없다라는 생각을 했고, 또 베리 오스본이나 좋은 프로듀서들과 또 좋은 배우들과 함께 했기 때문에 흔쾌히 결정하게 됐습니다.
Yes, I'm the translator. I've been a fan of Western movies since I was very young, because my dad was a huge fan of Western films. So I grew up loving and watching Clint Eastwood and John Wayne's films. And when I read the script, I thought, hey, I could be Clint Eastwood. And I thought the story was just fascinating. And about how this hero sets off to a faraway place and stays in this town, and then he saves it in the end. And so I was thinking, wow, there's no need to even think about this. Of course, I'm on board. And then Barrie joined the film, and then I was able to work with such wonderful actors.
All right. And actresses. And we're actually going to see we're going to see a little bit more of that in this next clip here. A clip which I think reveals another side to the film that might not have been evident in that first opening segment. So let's go ahead and roll the next montage.